All right, everybody. Welcome aboard the Muddy Bottom Adventures live stream of our event today with Adventures with Purpose and many others who I will comment on. And I'm going to wait here in just a little bit and see. We'll wait for people to join in. Coming over from. I think I can take this off now. All right, we got a few people in here. What's going on, guys? Those few of you that are on right now, y'all can say hello to Bryson. Bryson, I hear you have a new YouTube channel.
Yes.
And what would that channel name be, sir?
It is Dive for Good.
Dive for Good. Dive for Good. Bryson and I are still partners. We just decided it would be better for business to split up and have his own channel, my own channel. I'm going to do above water, and he's going to do below water. What's up, Sam?
What's up, brother? Are you on live right now?
I am, actually.
Okay, guys, I need you guys to go over to Mike's channel real quick. What's the name of your channel?
Muddy Bottom
Are
Adventures.
you rocking the shirt? Let's see the shirt.
Oh, yeah, I'm rocking the shirt here.
The shirt. You guys need to go over to Mike's.
I'll strike a pose for
Now,
you.
let's see what you got. Muddy Bottom Adventures. Guys, everyone, put this around real quick. All right, guys, so we're going to end the stream here. We're going to continue over on Muddy Bottom Adventures. I want you guys to make sure you guys get to know who he is. He's actually this is your home state. This is your home area. You're going to continue to do this.
Absolutely.
Jared gave him 3 lift bags and gave you lots of knowledge, lots of tips, lots of pointers. We've been working together, last few days. So now you know how to do this.
Absolutely.
So as we leave, you're going to continue to work.
Yeah,
So,
and I mean, we look forward to having you
Mods,
back.
Mods, go ahead and drop a link to his channel, Muddy Bottom Adventures. Please, if you can right now, Muddy Bottom Adventures. We'll say it again, Muddy Bottom Adventures. So
Muddy Bottom Adventures.
Yeah, so Muddy Bottom Adventures, guys. So go ahead and, right now we have 1,200 people on right now. I need there to be 0 people on right now. All of you guys need to go over to Muddy Bottom Adventures. Thank you so much. And all of a sudden, oh, I read that wrong. I guess we have 1,500 people. So if you can go ahead and go ahead over to Mike's channel, Muddy Bottom Adventures, that'd be way cool. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribing. Thanks for those who've come out. It's been absolutely phenomenal. So yep, numbers are starting to drop. People starting to come out.
Oh yeah. We're picking up over here.
How many people you got?
We got 110 right now viewing.
110. All right, okay, guys. Muddy Bottom Adventures. Go over to Muddy Bottom Adventures. Check them out. Okay, we're starting to drop. We got 1,300 over here.
Awesome.
I need that number to keep dropping. Come on over to Muddy Bottom Adventures. Hey, Brock, where do they need to go?
Muddy Bottom Adventures, for sure.
Yeah, Muddy Bottom. Where do they need to go? Muddy Bottom Adventures on YouTube. Go over to Muddy Bottom Adventures. Say goodbye over here. Go over there.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my my gimbal just gave up on me, so I'm gonna
go over to Muddy Bottom Adventures. Go to Mike. Go to Mike. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah, Sam, thank you.
No problem, man. So anyway, everyone, thanks again for tuning in. Thank you so
Sorry,
much.
I don't know what happened. The gimbal just kind of shut off. So grab that and let's do this.
And I'm going to end this here in 2.
Brock, what are you doing, buddy?
Nothing.
Nothing to get you some food, man.
No, just it's fruit.
That's fruit.
Yeah. It's just a little bit of fruit.
Let's see. Yes.
It's healthy food.
That is fruit. Sure, why not? We're at 329. 329. Yeah. Thanks for jumping over, guys. We want to keep this live stream going, and obviously, we're all here to support each other, and the more support each individual can get from us as a community of divers that are involved with this, it helps. So everyone out there that has been supporting and is going to continue to support, it is well received, very, very much thanked for all your support. It's very humbling to know that so many of you out there are willing to give $1 to those that have donated equipment and the funds to do what we do. It's amazing. All right, so I'm going to try to look at some of these comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I mean, this is what we're here for. You know, these nasty things, they need to come out of the water. So, you know, I do need mods. I need mods. And you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. This honestly is, it's not my first live stream. I did one very early on, but this is my first live stream as a 1,000+ subscriber YouTube channel. So let me come over here, and I'm gonna. Hey, how are you? I'm going to put my first mod on lockdown here. So give me a second. Bryson, I need you to hop on the live stream, and then I need you to put a comment in. Just, if I screw this up, guys, forgive me, because this is the first time I've ever done it. Yeah, you need to go through Die for Good and just put a comment saying hello. And I am going to try. I'm going to try this. Just got to wait for it to come through. Die for Good. There he is. Well, it's not giving me the option. Well, I guess I'm not going to have any mods today. I'm going through a third-party app because it didn't let me go away. Anyway, I'm not going to block him, but I need to scroll back up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't see it now. Sorry, guys. I'm new to this whole live stream thing, so I'm trying. Where did your...
Can we do another one?
Well, no, I'm trying to... I can't really see the screen that well. That's the problem. I'm trying to find it because I want to get your... Where the heck is it? Well, no, it's not that. I'm trying to get it off of the screen. But y'all, make sure you go over and subscribe to Bryson's channel, because we are obviously the local guys that are going to continue this mission here in Nashville and surrounding areas. So I don't know where your comment went. Well, I went.
Crazy how you see all these vehicles here, though.
Yeah, it is kind of crazy. I mean, there's a lot of vehicles here.
There's still a lot more. That's what we're gonna keep on working on. There's still a lot more vehicles to be pulled, and it's just it's been a great week.
It really has been. It's been an exciting week. You know, you and Team Waters, who I will feature here in just a minute. I want to get them on here, but there we go. I finally got it out. Hi, Christy. Do you want to say hi to everybody? Because we are live right now.
We are.
Yes, everyone say hi to Christy Simmons. Obviously, a lot of you have been following the story and the search for Bill. And, we are not going to give up.
Nope.
And one of the coolest things about Christy is that she has dedicated herself to furthering our purpose. Obviously, she's supporting us with her shirt, but she really has been just a phenomenal advocate, and she wants to be able to, connect with families who are going through similar situations and just look them in the eye and tell them, I know exactly how you feel, which to me is absolutely amazing.
I want to be able to help people and let them know that I'm there for them and kind of guide them, because there is no guidebook on I've lost a loved one, what do I do now? So I do know things now, and I can help them, and I can comfort them, and let them know that whatever they're feeling is normal.
Right.
And that's going to be my life's mission now. I want something good to come from this nightmare
Absolutely.
that has been my life.
Absolutely. You know, tell me how you feel about the support that you've gotten just for searching for Bill in the last week.
I was overcome with emotion when I started seeing all of the people that are coming out and helping. All these people from all over the country have come together to help me find my husband, and I just think it's wonderful. And now me and Mike, we're best buds. I would have never met him had none of this happened, but like I said, we forged a good friendship, and now I have a purpose in life, and I'm excited about all this. This is just amazing.
Absolutely. So, guys, I've seen the comments as to PayPal and that. I would drop it in the link, but I'm using a third-party website, and it's not allowing me to do that. I can't even assign mods right now, so it is what it is. We'll get through this live, and hopefully they'll verify my account here soon. But PayPal-wise, it is muddybottomadventures@gmail.com. If you look that up, I will actually post some videos soon with descriptions of the PayPal. My Venmo does not work. For some reason, we can't get it linked with my checking account. So hopefully we'll get that changed. Oh, there's that finger. Don't judge me. But hopefully we'll be able to get that changed and fixed and have those accounts set up. Yes, I will say that Christy is an amazing individual, and it blows my mind. This is the cool part, you guys. This truck right here. I'm gonna pass in front of you if you don't mind. Hey, say hi to everybody. We've had a lot of people come through here in our drive-through meet and greet, and it's been awesome. A lot of support, but this is actually Bill's truck. So he babied this thing. It's obviously in pretty darn good shape for being its age. But I told Christy, how cool would it be if we had some magnets with our logo and basically for Bill, and people can see that. So I'll get over that. I'm going to go walk some of these cars. I will get Jared and Sam and Dan here shortly, but they are actually filming right now. So I believe they're doing an outro for an edited video. So if you'll give them a few minutes, I'll get them in here. Obviously, huge shout out to Dad's Towing. They have been phenomenal in helping. Karen has been just a rock star. But there's our rotator truck, the rollbacks. Huge thanks to Dads for donating their time and services. Without them, we couldn't have gotten these cars out. So, as far as the cars, here is a nasty pile of pieces of a vehicle. But moving on from that, we have this is an Oldsmobile Achiva. As you can see, there's the badge there. And, without you guys, none of this would have been possible, to be honest. So this is an old Chevy truck. Obviously no more roof. Not much of a bed left. And then we have a Dodge Dynasty. That's nasty. What do you guys think of that? You should smell it. Cape Town, South Africa. That's awesome. Thanks for jumping on. Yes, and I have the PayPal. You should be able to find me with the email, and We appreciate any donation, equipment, time, financial support, all of it. I mean, here's a couple more pieces of a vehicle here. I mean, these vehicles off this one boat ramp were so old that there's just not a whole lot left. Yes, please keep the chat respectful. You know, there are possibly kids, younger individuals watching. All right, we got 679 watching. We've got, oh, this is my favorite because if you look right out here, I'll show you. You see that yellow Jeep in the distance? That's my Jeep. So it was kind of cool when they pulled this guy out of the water the other day. So I'm sure a lot of you were were watching when they pulled this. I mean, it's mostly intact, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, so I had to use a third-party website to go live because YouTube hasn't verified my account yet. So that's a piece of the puzzle I was not aware of. So, you know, it is what it is. Next live stream I do, I'll be able to go through YouTube and I'll be able to mod people in and all that. So thank you for stepping up. All those they're trying to help and put the information out there. It's a huge deal. So, what's up, man?
I'm trying to resurrect the fish.
I don't know if that fish is gonna make it.
Well, can you see the viewers? So the viewers.
Oh, you want the viewers to see the fish?
That's trying to be resurrected.
That's trying to be resurrected. All right, guys. Here's a tiny little fish that didn't make it, but he is trying to
Resurrect!
He's gonna resurrect the fish. All right.
I've been trying.
So everyone say hi to Officer Matt Norman. Everyone say hi. This, if you do not know, is Officer Matt Norman with the TWRA. He has been a huge help. I mean, honestly, from the very beginning of this back in October. And, you know, I want to give you my thanks because you have been absolutely phenomenal and
I appreciate that.
Being willing to, you know, come out. I mean, you hung out for 3 days pretty much.
Yeah.
Now the cool thing was you got to get the ROV teams out there and they got to do a little training and some practice, and they actually found a couple vehicles that we didn't know were there off of that one ramp. But
yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen them use them. I've seen them a little bit like doing some body recovery stuff, but getting to see something big that shows up like a car on there is pretty neat.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But again, thank you so much for your support and your willingness to come help us out and just
absolutely
be that connection to an agency that obviously wants us to continue what we're doing. So
yeah, absolutely,
it's awesome.
I mean, cleaning up the river, that's not a bad thing. So
absolutely, that lakes, creeks, all of it. You know, if we find something, we're going to try our best to get it out. So thanks for your support, man.
For sure, absolutely.
All right.
Get out of the wind. We have Mike here
Oh.
from Muddy Bottom Adventures. He's really doing a great part on finding William. Bill.
We have Bill Simmons.
Bill Simmons.
Yes, we are. I've been assisting with the missing persons case of Bill Simmons here in Nashville and William Brian McKenzie out in Jackson, Tennessee.
Right, and I saw his mom on
Profiling
Evil the other night, which is a great channel. Hi, Treasure Vixens. Now, if you're not yet subscribed to Muddy Bottom Adventures, do me a favor. Mike's a great guy and his crew. Check him out. He's on his live now. And Holly said, I believe it was Holly, let me scroll back, said something about you have no mods on your live.
I do not. So I have no mods. I had to use a third party because YouTube hasn't verified my account yet. So they wouldn't let me go live yet through YouTube. and I can't mod anyone in until I can do that.
All you
So,
have to do is verify you through your phone, and it's snap.
well, no, I did, and
Oh,
it still
really?
wasn't working.
Really?
So some of the other guys said it took a week before theirs went through.
Oh, mine was like instant.
But everyone say hi to Ed. And Ed, what is your YouTube channel?
Well, I have my Adventures with Purpose shirt on now, but it's Flash in Your Pan. It's a gold prospecting channel, but we fingered out to treasure hunting in general.
I think you guys know who that is.
And
I'm trying to make it to food for the last hour, and you're blocking traffic. You guys are gonna get run over.
I'm not gonna.
Are you guys both on live?
Yeah.
I am.
I'll come back and you can follow me to the food.
Yeah, let's follow Jared down. I
Yeah,
mean,
you can
let's be honest, guys. Everyone wants to see Jared.
Now
That's not true because they want to see who actually has been, the supporters and who's responsible behind the scenes. And it's really been all of you. Listen, my job was so easy. They just said, "Hey, Jared, show up here and like hook up a car or two, and then like show off the cars." And it's like, "Hey, that everybody's gonna give you like all this credit and everything." I'm like, I don't want the
I don't
credit.
want it. I just want to get done.
I just want to eat. The credit is not mine. I mean, the credit. Turn the phone on you. Here, turn. Can you turn it there?
Well,
I don't know how it works. I mean, here, I'll just turn it on you. I mean, the credit is. I mean, you really stepped up to the plate. I mean, you saw us after we left Nashville last time,
Mhm.
and then you reached out, and then you said, "Hey, can I start? Can I get a hold of Christy? And can I start looking for cars? And how do we do it?" And like, holy moly! I mean, you've really gone above and beyond. And I want to thank all the supporters for stepping up and helping you out. I mean, you've got a new motor, you got some new gear. Things are, moving well for you so that way you can get out on the water even more to locate more cars and do, hopefully we can find Bill Simmons. We're going to go look at some other locations on Monday. So thank you for that. And then you also have, I know I said I was going to eat some food right now as well, but let's go show everybody what a lift bag looks like of what we are giving you. We're giving you 3 of these lift bags that will actually give you 9,000 pounds of lift. Whatever you want to get off the river bottom, you will be able to lift 9,000 pounds of lift. Really, you only need 2 of them, but I'm giving you a 3rd one so that way you can level things up if you need to.
And then the more support I get, and over time, I'm gonna save up money, and I'll just order some more when I need them.
I like that.
So
it's because of the viewers that have, put us in this position that's allowing us to pay it forward to other people that come out as well. And so, we know those that have, that have the right hearts, the right intention, that are along the morals and the integrity of everything we're looking for. And so for that, thank you for helping to support us, so that way we can then support people like Mike.
all right.
Come eat some food, bro.
Why don't you get food?
And then we'll come back to the back.
And we'll come back and we'll do bags. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, you got a little taste of Jared there. I want you to say, I want you to see our shark man here. Actually, it's Shark Boy, and he ate a diver. What a jerk. Anyway, all right, let's go over here. I am going to get a person to grab the camera, and I'm also going to try to read some of your comments. So give me a second. It's a little bright. Lot going on. Let's see some of your comments. What are we raising money for now? Let's get Ed the things he needs. Okay. Mike, we need to get you a dry suit. I'm actually, so Teresa, thank you for that. But I right now am focusing solely on the above water equipment so that we can be in a place to really have what we need to do a good job when we're out there. Hence the motor. Eventually I want to get a wider boat, not necessarily a longer one. So, that's kind of one of the main reasons Bryson and I split, because he can focus on the dive gear. You know, he needs to upgrade his stuff. And, you know, eventually, yes, I'll get my gear. I'll get a dry suit. I'll get the certifications that I need beyond what I already have. And I'll get the equipment I need. But that's really not my focus at this point. You know, I would love to upgrade my sonar because we have a Gen 2 Helix 9. And I would love to get like a Helix 15 of a Gen 4 because the technology is just better. It's easier to use. And it's just, you know, the software's better image, a lot more capabilities there. So that's really my focus. And, you know, we'll get there. I'm not worried about that. But, you know, anybody that would like to donate, you know, my PayPal is out there. So, you know, honestly, if the YouTube link does not work on my channel, you can go to Facebook. We have a Facebook page, Muddy Bottom Adventures. The link is on there as well. And honest, you know, to be 100% honest, if you comment or send a message on Facebook that particular link didn't work, you know, send me a message and I will make sure that I get you the proper link. You know, technology's great until it doesn't work. So there you go. Sly 14 KT. What does that mean? All right, Jim B, can you see people on the bottom of a lake or river with sonar? Will sonar pick up a body? Yes, it will. You know, actually, this is a good time to go. Actually, Bryson, why don't you take this?
Okay.
Because my arms are getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Watch your fingers there.
All right.
And let's go say hi to two amazing people. First, this man right here.
Oh, there's Tammy.
And this lady right here. I cannot thank them enough for coming down and assisting in the search for Bill. These two are just, I can't describe exactly how awesome they are. You know, when it comes to knowing how sonar works, what they're seeing, how to adjust for certain, you know, types of water and, you know, where you are, the depth, all that. They know what's up. And I mean, this guy right here actually had a lot of the software that Humminbird uses now created by Humminbird because he wanted specific things to, you know.
That's not quite true. But
Well, there were capabilities you wanted.
capability we wanted.
And then you literally said, hey, this needs to do this, and they wrote the software. So
That's
if
true.
you're a fisherman or anything like that and you like your Humminbird unit, there's a good likelihood that he may have had a part in some of the features you can use. And I just think that's awesome. But I want to thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing. Myself and Bryson, who's behind the camera right now, we learned so much in just a short amount of time. And, you know, it's just amazing the knowledge you guys have. You're literally a nonprofit that goes around helping search for people. And someone had just asked right before we came over, you know, can you see a body? Just a body. And yes, you can. They have found 102? 102 since they began. And how long ago was that?
2005.
So 2005, so I'm pushing 16 years.
Yep.
Wow.
May.
16 years in May, they found and solved 102 missing persons cases. So that's huge. They are a nonprofit, like I said. They literally, like we do, they can do this solely on donations. So please, please, please go to Team Waters Sonar, and that's Waters with 2 T's, .com. And there are links there to donate to them. They are just amazing people in what they do. They travel all over the place helping assist with missing persons cases. And it just blows my mind, their knowledge and the size of their hearts, honestly. which we'll go over and show you the boat here in a minute. And I know they're getting ready to roll out. But thank you again so much for coming down. I look forward to working with you guys in the future because it is fun to hang out with y'all.
Anytime.
So yeah, Team Waters, 2 T's, sonar.com.
We also
Please
have a PayPal
donate.
link.
Oh, do you?
Yes. We have a PayPal link. It's teamwatersonar@aol.com.
There you go. Team Waters Sonar at AOL.com. Please, if you can, go and support them any way you can, because they can't do these trips. They can't upgrade equipment and replace stuff that might go wrong without support, just like we can. So, support them. You'll see them again on our channel and on Bryson's channel, but they're just amazing people. I'm blown away. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys, please be safe, and we will see y'all later.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay. Awesome. Looks like they're going to search for Bill some more. So I think they're going back out to Percy Priest. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to look at some of these comments and make sure I'm not missing anything, but I got to get out of the glare of the sun. Okay, let's see. There we go. Bryson's channel is Dive for Good. And I believe it's easier if you do it like one word, just Dive for Good. It'll literally be like a scuba mask and it'll say Dive for Good in front of it. He literally created that channel yesterday, and this is the fastest I've ever seen it, but he hit over 1,000 subs in like a matter of an hour, which is awesome. So, it's pretty cool. Now I'm going to flip this camera around. Hold on, what happened? I don't know if I can change. Dang it, that's fine. Anyway, Captain Mark, I'm just going to say hi to Captain Mark real quick. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, this guy, comes out, hangs out with me. He's one of my best friends in the world, and, he drives the boat. He'll, watch, he'll look at the sonar, and he just, it's always fun to hang out with him, but, there you go. He's going to take over the camera now.
So incredible.
It is pretty cool. All right, so let's run over before Team Waters leaves and check their boat out real quick. Actually, 2 things I want to check out. Anybody recognize that guy? Jeremy, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Everybody.
Are you live?
Yes.
Cool.
This is Jeremy, Exploring with Nug. If you have not, go subscribe. Watch his video and his content. Absolutely wonderful guy. Got to meet him finally here on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And
luckily we don't live that far apart, so like I could definitely come up here.
Absolutely.
And we'll do this again.
Or I can go down there.
Ultimately, Bill is somewhere.
He is.
So
yeah.
like eventually we're somebody local, like probably you guys, because you're the closest. You're gonna find him.
Right.
And then we can finally bring closure home.
Absolutely.
And then just keep on hunting in the meantime. There's always something in these rivers. Oh my gosh, there's always something in these rivers.
Oh yeah. So go check him out if you haven't. Subscribe. We'll talk to you later, buddy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. So right over here, here's their boat. This is their big boat. They also have a remote control. Let me get where you can see it. They have a remote control sonar unit that they can toss into a pond or small body of water, and literally with a radio frequency, they can see the sonar on their unit and just go all over and it's just really cool. But like I said before, check them out, support them any way you can. And then lastly, because of you guys, this was possible. So thank you for your support. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't. Every little bit counts. So it's amazing what you guys do. Now let's see if we can hunt down Sam. Well, you guys see Britain right there. But let's go over here and see. Well, we need Dan too, don't we? We need Dan. Let's go find Dan. If he's still here, I don't know. There he is. I see him. He has been spotted.
We'll get him.
Apparently people don't want to see me. They want to see people like this guy. So everybody, Dan, the cameraman.
Entourage.
So you've got.
Yeah, these are my bodyguards.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got bodyguards now. See, Dan's moving up in the world. Everybody, Dan's moving up in the world.
Yeah, everywhere I go, they just follow me.
That's crazy.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, this whole week has been just absolutely mind-blowing. Not only the support, but the ability to get all this crap out of the water.
It's insane. It's so cool to meet Mike. Who's just you guys that are watching, keep your eyes out. Mike is on the run.
And I look forward, eventually I'm going to go out to Oregon and hang out with these guys, and hopefully Portland or wherever. And so that's already been talked about, and that's going to be a fun trip. And of course, anytime they come out, they're welcome here. I'm not going to tell them to stay away. So yeah, definitely going to be more collaboration in the future. But everyone I've met has been super cool, really nice, and it's just been amazing. So thank you for being here.
Of course, thanks for having us, Mike.
Really excited about working on the Jackson case, and going forward, watching everything else that happens along your trip. So
Amazing.
it is absolutely amazing.
I'm so stoked to see you guys. Like, you are one of the first, Mike, that's like, I see these guys and now I'm gonna join the movement.
Yeah.
Serve however I can. It's amazing.
It's crazy how fast it's happened too. Like, you think about it.
Yeah,
that channel that you're watching right now didn't exist mid-November, and now we are where we are.
Yeah.
And it just continues to grow. It's just crazy.
3 months ago, when we were in Nashville, we would have never expected this in 3 months.
I mean, this movement's just
it's taking off.
It's really cool. So
we thank every single one of you guys watching. It means the world to every single one of us.
Yes. All right. Thanks, Dan.
Of course.
We're gonna go see if we can find somebody else. Who else do we have out here? Oh, there's somebody right there.
What's up, guys? How many people you got on right now?
Can you see?
I got you.
It's really
Wow, that's great, guys. Thank you for all of you guys for being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps the algorithm. And actually, the mayor's coming right now. So
did you get some food? Did you get a sandwich?
Yeah, I've been munching. Munching.
Nice. Good.
So I've been munching. I've been mingling, and I've been smiling and meeting people. It's been amazing. Absolutely amazing.
It is. It's really cool. All right. Well, apparently the mayor's coming, and we're gonna get to see the mayor. You know, one of the biggest things. Not only did I want to search for Bill and help Christy, but the exposure to the story and getting the word out. You know, if no one says anything, nothing's gonna happen. So that was my biggest thing, other than searching myself for him. But just getting the word out. If you share the video, if you get out there on Facebook and say something, if you know somebody who can support not only financially but with equipment. We need rigging chain and J hooks and all the other things. Jared is donating 3,000 pound lift bags to us, but I've got to have the stuff
hook it up.
with. So, if you know somebody that works at a sling company or something like that, that would be willing to donate and support us in that way, equipment is just as vital. So, yes, we love the financial support because it pays for the gas, it pays for the food, it pays for the hotel. That's great, but we know there are companies out there that want to help when it comes to the environment and what we are doing.
Great way to do it.
So if you're listening, watching, whatever, and you want to help out, send me a message on the Facebook page, Muddy Bottom Adventures, and I will reach out to you. I guess. What do we want to do? Mark, read some of the comments. What do we got?
Talk about mods, how you can get mods to go to third party, get the mask up.
Yeah, guys, all right, have a good one. Yeah, I hear you about the mask, but, everybody that is here, for the most part, we're all good. Um, we social distance as much as possible, but, we're now all family. This community is one big happy family, and as you can see, everyone that is here that wants to see the cars or meet and greet with any of the divers or the other YouTubers, they are doing this as a drive-through only. Yes, they can have their windows down, but there is no actual high fives or shaking of hands or anything like that. So we are doing the oh, trust me, we'll try to get everyone together for a group photo. So what else? Ask Dan for help with mods. I will look. This particular thing will not allow me to mod people in. So sorry about that. I will get mods as soon as YouTube verifies my channel. And when they do that, I can do everything that everybody else does. Like right now, I can't flip my camera around, which stinks. But once I can go live through YouTube, then that will be a different ball game. I just want to show you what's going on over here. I believe this is. Oh, did someone had a sonar question? How many cars have been pulled out so far? Are you talking about just this trip? Just this trip, we pulled out, I believe we had 9 or 10 whole cars, and then the rest were just pieces. So I'd say 10 and a half. I mean, it's pretty bad. Yes. Old Hickory is in. We have scanned Old Hickory quite a bit. So this has been, it has, honestly, I know my YouTube channel name is Muddy Bottom Adventures, but it has been an adventure. It has been interesting. Is that the mayor? I think that, yeah. Yes. So guys, you can see the boys over there, Jared, Sam, and Dan, and that is the Nashville mayor. So he came out, and I believe he is thanking them for what they do. And so that's pretty cool. All right, does anybody have any questions? I think I'm going to be throwing this over to Britain at Depths of History here shortly. So let's go find Britain. Brit! I'll throw everybody I got over your way.
Awesome, brother. Hey,
Depths of History.
it's awesome having you here, man, and incredible to meet you because I've learned so much through Sonar and through your search, and I support everything you guys are doing. So it's a great community of people, great to be out here, and just awesome to be a part of this great community.
Yeah, man.
So,
I mean, it was.
Yes.
it's fun to be able to share that knowledge, you know,
Yes.
especially when someone looks at a sonar and they're like, what is this? You know, what am I looking for? And there are different things you do have to look for. It's not something, you know, a fresh vehicle is not going to look like a car. It really isn't.
It really
You're going to
isn't,
have
yes.
this bright white line and then a really weird shadow. It could look like a big boulder or just a mangled looking shape. So
it's incredible.
Now, a car that's been in there a while,
yes,
you know, it's plain as day.
Plain as day.
I mean, you'll see the outline, you see the wheels, all that stuff, and that's all because the way sonar works is it's a sound frequency that gets shot through the water,
yes,
and it bounces off the object, and that's where you get your image.
Correct.
So those are easy. These were easy to see. Something that just goes in the water a week ago, not so much.
Not so much. Exactly.
But yeah, so Britton's getting his live set up, and we're here in a minute. We're going to push you guys over to Depths of History because we want to keep this going so you guys can continue to watch. I know he's got a lot more subs than I do, but that's fine. And again, if you'd like to donate to our channel, we are the Nashville local team. We'll be doing a lot around Middle Tennessee. I'm sure we'll end up down in their neck of the woods soon. And these guys are going to be coming back to collaborate with us as the same as Shane with Project Clean River.
Project Clean River. Yes.
And then Brock the Rock. Like we're all one big happy family now. So anytime we have something that we think would be just really cool and fun to do, well, you know, not talking about searches for missing persons, but like if I come across a bunch of cars and I'm like, hey, let's
Britton,
go,
come over here.
yeah, let's go have some fun and pull some stuff out of the water. You know, that's what we plan on doing. So he's getting set up now, and like I said, here when he gives us the thumbs up that he's live, we'll push you over there. But you guys, again, I'll always say this: thank you for the support. Everything you do is absolutely amazing, and I just appreciate the heck out of it. The support really is overwhelming.
It is. It honestly is.
It
It's
is
incredible.
overwhelming, everything that I've personally experienced.
Yes.
Over the last week and even before that.
Yes.
But I'm speechless again. I mean, Jared made me cry twice.
Yes.
In the same night. So that lends credence to the fact that it just.
Yes. It's just
it's
it's
hard to believe.
overwhelming. It really is. It's hard to believe, and just to get like to even organize this is just a huge task in itself.
Right.
I mean, Karen, we got to give huge thanks to Karen.
Oh yeah.
She's been helping us throughout this entire process, getting food for the individuals, like sponsors, all the sponsors who sponsored food with the hotel, everything. It's just incredible. So
yeah,
it's
it really
amazing.
is.
I'm bringing this up right now. So
Oh
we
no,
should
you're
be
good.
to go.
What hotel's that?
What's that?
What hotel?
Oh, that's right. Huge,
Gaylord.
huge thank you. Shout out to Gaylord Opryland here in Nashville, Tennessee, the original Gaylord Opryland, because they donated 8 rooms to us.
Yes.
I mean, absolutely free. We didn't get charged for parking or anything like that, and that's just awesome. Like we got 8 double rooms, so that all us knucklehead YouTubers can stay and be comfortable and taken care of, and that's just. It's like I said, the support has been overwhelming.
Yes.
And Dad's Towing, we talked about them earlier. Huge shout out to them. I do want to give a shout out to Russell from Storm Point down in Murfreesboro. He is a professional drone pilot who he goes to, help when there's a hurricane or a tornado. He will use his drone with not only camera, but infrared and night vision ability to help search for people. Let's see, the last 12 days, he's found 3 living people that were lost, which that's just really cool.
It's incredible.
But he actually came out and volunteered his time and services to film some really cool drone footage, You know, I know we got Dan who flies his drone, but we've got a ton of drone footage that we're going to share with all these guys because I think everybody's in it.
Everybody's got drone footage. Everybody's been supporting and.
Yeah, it's been really cool. So are you up?
Yes, I'm up.
All right, Britton's up, guys. So Britton, I'm about to hand it over to you here in just a second, guys. Please go over to Depths of History and hang out with Britton for a little while because he's going to keep this ball rolling.
Sweet.
So I want to see those numbers drop and get over there to Britton's channel and let's do this.
This is incredible.
All right, we're seeing. Oh, it went up. Okay, guys, please jump on over there. Also, if you want to support Muddy Bottom Adventures, PayPal, muddybottomadventures@gmail.com. All your support is appreciated. Let's see you guys start jumping off of here. There we go. Numbers are dropping now, guys. Thank you for hanging out for just a little bit with us. Please jump off of here. I'm going to shut this down here in a minute. And you guys have a good one. We'll see you guys soon.